Have you ever thought that someone or something was really bad, that something someone had done was irredeemable or unforgivable? Have you ever thought that you were really bad, that something you had done was irredeemable or unforgivable? Take a moment and look deeply at yourself. From your soul's perspective, there's no such thing as good, bad. There's no such thing as right or wrong. Everything that happens is a part of someone's spiritual curriculum. There's no one that cannot be redeemed, and everyone is already forgiven. So every being ever born is a loving being and innately good, even if they are not yet conscious of their own innate goodness. Judgments of good, bad are the byproducts of a fear-based right-wrong reality. So to move up into the consciousness of the loving reality, we have to make a paradigm shift from living down here to out here, and to begin to see that all beings are innately good and all things are acceptable. Right here, this is the point where people always freak out. They say, how can everything that happens be acceptable? What about murder? What about child molestation? What about the Holocaust? This, as crazy as it may sound, all of that is acceptable because all of that happened. Because things happen, this just simply means that they are a part of someone's curriculum. You don't have to like this in order to accept it. To the degree that you can accept what other people have done, you will begin to have more tolerance and acceptance for yourself. So when you start to take off the judgment, the self-judgment, the things that you judge as bad or unacceptable, you'll begin to lighten up on yourself, and in turn you'll be less judgmental of other people. I want you to think of the things in your own life that you've done, that you've judged as bad, terrible, awful, unforgivable, unconscious, despicable, or whatever other negative label you may have placed upon them. And I want you to see if you can breathe in some compassion for yourself. Get the compassion running. Say to these younger parts of yourself, it's all right, it's okay. You were doing the best you could at the time. It's okay to be learning. Say whatever you need to say to help that younger part let go of the guilt or the shame, and come into this knowing that you are innately good as a loving being. Understanding and embodying the quality of infinite acceptance is a process. This is not an instantaneous event, so be gentle with yourself as you come into a higher level of understanding. As you embody and hold this awareness of your own innate goodness and the acceptability of your own behaviors, you're going to make this knowledge available to everyone you meet. Let go of viewing people as good or bad and come into acceptance for all that occurs. Say, I am innately good. All beings are innately good. And I now view all that occurs through eyes of acceptance. Breathe that in. Today's action step. Let go of viewing your own and others' behavior as good or bad and claim acceptance for all that happens. Declaration. I am innately good. I now accept what is and view everything that happens as an opportunity for growth and learning. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.